Tone, there's some real money in the room.
What's up, Toon?
No,
man.
Show.
Man,
long time no see, you know what I'm saying? We back like we never left.
For real, man.
Well, since the last time we've sat down, a lot has transpired in the media.
No doubt.
Most recently, Yella Beezy was confronted by a white Mo3 fan.
You see I'm solo? You see I'm solo? Come box. You gotta do it, come over here, brother. Come box. That's how you gotta do it. Come box. I'm over here. Come on. We'll go over here right in the grass. I'm right here. So you can shoot? I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm not gonna shoot. All you gotta do is come over. I'm naked. I'm right here. Come swing on me first, bro. Come swing on me first. 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 See you. Come swing on me first. I see the gun in your pocket, cuz. I see the gun in your pocket. Come swing. I see the gun in your pocket, cuz. Come swing. Look, got the gun in your pocket. Come swing, bro. Boy, I see the gun in your pocket, boy. Come swing. I see the gun in your pocket. Come swing. Why you got a gun? I'm right here. Come swing. Why you got a gun? I'm right here. Come swing. You seen I'm naked. I'm right here. Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing. Why you got a gun? You recording me? Come swing.
So Yella Beezy's coming out from working out, and the fan sees him getting in his car. Yella Beezy gets approached by the fan who calls him out for the punches, and the fan says, "Put your gun up." Yella runs over to the fan like he's not backing down, but Yella is armed from the looks of the video.
Okay.
You've seen the video.
Right.
What do you make of the situation?
It's a lot to be made up in that situation. A lot of clout chasing. Fade for what? You know what I'm saying? Yella Beezy got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? We just watched TP get gunned down in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Walking with his family on the side of the sidewalk. You dig what I'm saying? Yella Beezy don't know what he approaching when he go into that car, man. You don't know what this fan say, man. Just out the way, it can happen to anybody by anybody, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? When you got a celebrity status that Yella Beezy got, you got to be careful who you approach. Everything ain't just for a fade. You know what I'm saying? When somebody have to hurt you and harm you, you got to pay attention to that. That's first of all. If they not asking you for an autograph or a picture or something like that, and there's something else on their mind, that's a crazy feeling, bro. No, I'm approached all the time by people. I don't know what's on these people's mind. You dig what I'm saying? And it's paranoid. It's paranoid. You got to put yourself in their shoes when you see situations like that. I'm getting out of workout. I'm finna go work out, and I was, hey, what's up? Different energy from what you know. I'm just working out. I'm trying to get to the. A lot can come with that. You dig what I'm saying? You don't know what you walking into.
Right.
Just for him to walk that close, he didn't know what he was walking into. You know what I'm saying? You could have been walking into another Hitler massacre. You know what I'm saying? Another Aryan Brotherhood, another KKK. As soon as you got up there, he just, it would have messed you up. It would have messed the whole world up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you walking into. But yeah, I checked Yella Beezy there. I'm not going to say that he bagged down, he cowered out or nothing like that, because when you approach like that, you know what I'm saying, by certain people, you can say what they'll do until it happens to them. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot going through your mind. Yella Beezy, I'm proud of him because he waited, he took the green light no matter what happened. You know what I'm saying? He took the green light. He didn't go out like no hoe. You understand me? He did go up there for, to make some type of attempt. You dig what I'm saying? He did protect himself. He did, yeah, he got a gun in his pocket. He need a pocket rocket. Shit, everybody gonna need him a pocket rocket. That's just for a case of him. Listen, you know when you got a fur fight on your hand. You know when somebody gonna give you the, even with your pocket rocket on you. I done seen Yayo get into it with somebody, the gun fall out of the pocket, he pick it back up like, we ain't worried about the gun when we talking about the shoulders. But I know, it's just a double whammy. You see how that sound, y'all? What you mean you worried about fighting, but you got a gun in his pocket? Which one you worried about? What you should have been worried about is just not messing with him. You dig what I'm saying? But now you worry about the fight. Which one you want? You want me to disarm myself? I don't know what you got. I put mine down, you pull yours out. You hear me? Say, man, but anyway, them situations are tricky, but them situations are real. And them situations right there get you caught up. There's too much going on to entertain everything that's going on. You dig what I'm saying? Yella Beezy is a stand-up, y'all. He'll stand up. He did take that opportunity. I heard him getting closer and closer. I did hear some. I thought that was it. Thought we had action. Action. I thought we had some action going, but you know, shout out to Yella Beezy. He got to go home safe. He got to walk away from that situation. Nobody was injured. The cloud is real. Shout out to the white boy. Your name is in the media now. You got you somewhere. You know, people do things from branded points, but that same Wood, that's yelling, you know, he know who to yell it to. You dig what I'm saying? Look at y'all know who started that. Y'all know who started that. NWA, y'all know who started saying. You know what I'm saying? Now you get mad when they hear it from everybody. It done spread it like a culture. We done spread it that shit. We done threw so much wood on the fire, everybody knows us now. That best was like, yeah, what nigga is? He said, oh, they talking to each other. They can't keep talking to each other. They Mexicans. The Mexicans over here call each other. Have y'all heard that? Keep your ears open. We can't say who can say nigga no more, y'all. I mean, we can say it. Y'all know the ones that can say nigga. Quit acting like you don't know it. When you hey, let me tell you something. I look at the ladies talking, ladies, hey, girl, you crazy, and then you come to, yeah, everybody. I know you didn't call me no. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool. Everybody was saying it. I just thought it was cool. You know what? But because I'm a man, it's wrong for me to do. You hear me? Right. But it's okay. I hear Toon talking. I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, let me know I'm getting somewhere. It's wrong for me to do, but I'm just trying to know. Throw little balls in there so y'all can catch. You know, but soon. I just thought it was cool to do. You did what I'm saying? But y'all know. Y'all bless me, man. Y'all please respond to this. Tell me you don't know when you know you being called.
If the white boy grows up in the hood, that it's cool for him to say.
No. I feel like it's wrong for him to say it when they use it in a certain way.
Is it ever cool for them to say it with an A? Not the ER, but the A. Is it ever cool for a white man to, hey, Percy, what's up, my?
That's not gonna never be cool for me. I'm way proud of myself than that. I carry myself with more power than that. I never forget who I am to let them even, you know, tell them a crib. I was locked up on Hutchinson Unit one time, and I heard, the first time I heard Mexican call a Mexican used the nigga word. No, nigga, you got me fucked up. Time out. Tell them a crib. I was in Green Bay, downtown Dallas, downtown Fort Worth doing time. And I was on the basketball court. Everybody, you know, you go to the gym, you know, every hour on the hour at the new jail. I'm in there and I'm doing my thing. The white boy come out and they was shooting basketball. White boy took his shoes off. He hooped. He has hard feet. And they balling like a mother. I didn't have nothing to do with the game, but I'm sitting here watching the game. Out of nowhere, while they was hooping, I heard the white boy say, you got me f***ed up, my nigga. I was on the sideline watching, but it f***ed me up because I ain't never heard a white boy call on some, because he was talking like, and then one of the tried to protect the white boy from me. He said, say, nah, Percy, watch out, you got me f***ed up. What you just said, white boy? They said, no, the nigga told me that's the way he talk. That's the way he talk. That's the way he talk now. Yeah. Oh, I got shipped. Immediately there, because I did red. They called a code on me. You know what I'm saying? I left him laying there because I had never seen that. It fucked me up to hear a white boy call a nigga and they say that's just the way he talk. What you mean it's just the way he talk? Where your pride at, brother? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? These days it's so loose, Toon. It's not never. I mean, you know, I mean, we can't get mad, brother. We can't get mad the way they do it. Cause man, we disrespect each other so much. You gotta throw a couple of motherfuckers in there every now and to reach a couple of motherfuckers. You hear me? You gotta use the word sometimes just to reach. Sometimes you hear me? Nah, it's not never right to hear that, man. Cause it would never be right when you walk up to him, look out, honky. You know what I'm saying? It would never be right to walk up and say, look out, wetback. Yeah. So it's not never right to hear niggas say, look out. There's no cleanup on that. But black folks don't get mad because we done sunk them ships long time ago when it came to keeping our respect, because we don't respect each other. So how can you expect somebody else to respect us? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, our race is the only race out here fighting for peace amongst each other. We don't see Mexicans saying, let's stop the violence amongst each other. We got white boys walking around here with KKK on them, SWAT stickers on them, Aryan Brotherhood, Aryan Nation, ABs, ACs, Woods, White Knights, all type of to say that we don't like. It's tatted on them. But what black folks got, we got BK and CK. What that mean? We don't like. Hello? Where's theirs at? We don't got nothing, but then we get mad with somebody. Man, boy, Tim, you better get mad. I gotta chill. I thought it was Sunday. But y'all didn't catch that. Everybody got signs to say that they don't like each other, but we only got signs to say that we don't like each other either. Boy, BK and CK, where's they that you don't like? We don't got nothing for them. We just got something for each other. So that's what I got to say on that too.
Fort Worth pioneer, musical pioneer, Go Yayo. I believe he took the torch from Solo, Lucci. Before Lucci had it, Twisted had it. After Twisted had it, you had it in the Battle Rap Blast. But then Yayo got it, and he took it to where we've never seen it taken to out here in the murder, from my perspective. Well, Yayo's fresh out the feds. They finally quit playing with him. They let him out. What's your thoughts on Yayo being out, and what's your advice to Yayo?
My thoughts to him being out, we told y'all. Hold on. The last interview we did about Yayo, you said that I told him, man, hold on, brother. Keep your head up and your chest out. You dig what I'm saying? Right. You got action. You still got action. You ain't been there, come here, they gonna get your time served over here too, according to the Fed. Yeah, you got action. He did his homework while he was there. That was a good man. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I swear to, man. When Yayo went in, me and Yayo went on good terms. We beefing on the internet just like me and Charleston. Me and him was the hottest thing going. You know what I'm saying? But to come home and see a man like Yayo mentally make the change that he did make, it's happy, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm talking about I wouldn't want to shed a tear on her, you understand me, and get let down next week. But right now he showed me everything that you know, that we wanted to see. We know everything's for the public eye. We never know what goes on behind the gates, but
right.
I'm so proud, man. I'm proud of that boy, man. I swear to God I am, y'all. That wasn't a letdown. That wasn't a letdown. He wasn't a letdown. So far, so good. That's what I can say. So far, so good. What I mean by that, I heard Yayo say something the other day, man, that really just, almost brought a tear to my eye that he didn't have to say nothing else no more, man. To let me know, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I mean, because, it don't matter what I want to see. I'm just a fan like everybody else. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, when you're a fan, you just want the best for the artists, even if they don't fuck up. Yayo don't know half the motherfuckers that be texting him, calling him. He don't know these people. But they know him. They feel. I'm just one of them people too. They feel like they know somebody that they don't know. You dig what I'm saying? But when I'm saying that to say this, I want better for that person. People could tell when I came home that I was on my way back. What Percy doing out there smoking a cigarette on the front porch? But he ain't smoking a cigarette. It's a cigarette, mama. Oh, damn. Smoking them cigarettes. Well, because she knew one thing, after I smoked me a cigarette, everything else gonna get smoked. You dig what I'm saying? Cause once he started back smoking cigarettes, that's the gateway. That's the kick door. It's going down. TuneIn made me lose my joint. You know I can't talk with that now. But anyway, I don't see it. But goddamn it, tune on. I'm glad Yayo home, and I'm glad he took care of his business, man. I'm very glad to see that he's mentally on his game. Mentally. Right. Yeah, he mentally on his game. Goddamn me, he mentally on it. I'm glad to see he came home with his head on right, man. A lot of people you don't expect that from. A lot of people when they come in on game, they come out on game.
Right.
He went in on game, he came out on game. You understand? And it's a difference. You can tell the difference when you see this happen. When people say certain things, he said one thing. He said, if I could bring all the brothers back that I lost, that was the coolest thing in the world to say. But that ain't what I was caring about.
What you cared about?
He said, man, I almost said it too. Hold on, bro. That nigga said, if I can bring back the ops too, man. That touched me, bro. That right there. If you ain't ever did nothing in the world and said nothing in the world, bro, you touched my feelings when you said that. That nigga said, if I can bring back the ones I lost. Boy, that's more growth than anything in the world, to me. You hear me? I ain't no nigga that really just care about it like that. You dig what I'm saying? But when he said that me up. That was the realest thing a man could ever say, man. If he don't do nothing else in this world, he made me proud of him just by saying that. Yeah. And that's real. Yeah. You can't grow no more than that.
Yeah. Now that Yayo's home, a lot of people have been wondering if him and Murder Gang PB will have the opportunity to work together. We haven't seen them do anything together. We haven't seen them featured together. We ain't seen them in a video together. We ain't seen them in an interview together. Before Yayo got locked up, PB and Yayo were at odds. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, he was on gang time. Prior to them being at odds, they were best buds, big homie, little homie relationship, big brother, little brother relationship, big artist, up and coming artist relationship, mentor, mentee relationship. Then, you know, the beef happened. But as you know, when people go to jail, stuff starts over. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you think they will eventually work together, and do you think it's wise for Yayo to stay away from people who he fell out with before?
Yayo's a wise man. He know how to make good business choices. He know how to make. When you go to the feds, you got time to think, and you become not a nigga no more. You become a brother again. You get what I'm saying? Yayo, I can tell the way he talk. He went in there and got under some good leadership. You understand? That's the best thing to do when you get locked up. Because when you come home like that, your mind is really ahead of a lot of people that's not sober.
Right.
What I mean by not sober, you know, I know you get all the drugs you want in there and do it how you want in there. You can do what you want while you locked in the feds. But when you on that type of timing, Yayo did what I exactly thought he would do. He went in there and got him some strength. He went in there and got him some mental strength. You could tell the way he talked. You know, man, you know that's growth, man. That's growing up. He gonna have to handpick who he decides to mess with, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to evaluate. You do what you do, Tune. I got that off too. Yeah, I had to do a little evaluation before I just let you know people come in here. Cause right. Tune used to just let bring illegal aliens across the border. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, he'll just let anybody get on this camera. And they ain't even from here.
Right.
Boys. But PB, I would love to see them, do their thing. But Yayo, no, he probably got, it might be a year before he even work with PB. You get what I'm saying? Because he got to catch up to him. You said they was doing this together, they was doing that together. They was doing this together, they was doing that together. But one thing they didn't do together
was what?
Time. Hello! I know it. Boys. That's the difference. You gonna quit with me today, too. Yeah. Boy, time. When you don't gotta do time together, them lonely times, them times when you gotta sit down and think, and your head against the wall, I know it. And you on that bunk and ain't nobody around. I got to do this. I got to do this. And Yayo been there. Because guess what, Yayo? I've been there. I've been there. That's why I've been home 12 years. Because when I had to do mine by myself and everybody that was there that ain't there with you now, it's a different feeling. That's when you find you. Yeah. And I'm glad I can tell that young man found himself, man. I need some help out here. He don't have to never mention me on nothing. Dig what I'm saying? Just do what he doing and keep shining. I'm just the old man. I've been holding this down since he been gone. You hear? The drama, the states, everybody around the cities and shit. But one thing I don't want him to know, don't let him get you caught up. One thing Yayo knows, he know this internet is a poison. It's a poison. If you take it, it'll poison you. But one thing he do know, he was doing this before he left. Yeah, he was doing this, you know.
OG Percy.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while since we've heard one of your infamous stories from Ferguson unit. Can you give the people a story from Ferguson unit?
Tales from a Crip. I knew an old man on Ferguson, man. He used to rep, he was a Crip. Now, everybody on Ferguson knew he wasn't no Crip. But he got put down with the Crips because he ran with them. He did t-shirts and everything. Old school. PSU, Blue Hands, all them niggas, they know who the man is. We gonna call him Pops. But anyway, Pops was a Pops walk around, he locked C's, he talked loud and everything, but Pops had a little old trade he did. Pops used to make muscle shirts and t-shirts. I said, Pops, how you make that? Where you get a muscle shirt and like that? He said, I made it. Now, Pops had a real smart mouth. He was a Crip. He was a Crip, couldn't nobody take that from him. And didn't nobody with him. And he walk around that bitch and hold his head up and talk. I swear he's about like 60-something years old. Right. And he was stoned down. So one time, but he had one thing bad, and he was an old convict on top of it. He did something out there. He let the young put him on some Crip shit. When he was in the penitentiary, I'm become a Crip. But he was a square business from his hands as an old. But he became a Crip in the system by some young. But when he started rapping, you couldn't tell him nothing after that. But he was a convict on top of that. He mixed that with that, and he was dangerous. And he was big. But anyway, he had a badass mouth. Every time you talk, he said, that's how he talked to me. He handled him in the penitentiary. Gonna walk up, slap the dog out, you say something to him. So one time he came out there, man, but he was cool though. He was laid back. All the Crip loved him. So one time he came outside the rig, he said, say man, old man trying to get a hold to you, man. He said, Pop's trying to get a hold to you. He said, he need to talk to you. I said, what's up, man? He said, yeah, man, you need to talk to the nigga that run the Crips, to talk to the Crips, you know. He need to talk to that nigga, man. He's trying to reach out to you. He said, come to Rick tonight. I said, all right, man. Say he had a fight over there. He had a fight? I said, okay, oh yeah, I'll be out. Tell him come outside. Like that, you know, I'm out there, zoom, I shoot out there. When old man Pops come up to him, man, then both his eyes black like a man. I'm like, God, Pop, what happened, Pop? He say, man. He say, you OG Percy? I said, yeah, what's up? He said, you the one I need to talk to? I said, yeah. What's going on, school? God damn, who did you like that? He say, man, little white boy chewed on me. I said, what white boy? He say, nephew. I said, oh yeah, nephew can fight. I said, you got into it with nephew? He said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, he chewed all on me, man. I said, he did you like that? He said, yeah. I said, what the criminals do? Oh, man, they just sit there and let that white boy chew on me, man. I said, damn, man. I said, criminals didn't help you. They let the white boy see I had a thing on Ferguson. When one move, all move. They know Pops was a Crip. Why somebody out there, some Crips sit around and let the white boys do you like that? I said, man, that's up, man. I said, that's some man. I got mad at the Crip. So got this time, the white boy, the ABs came outside. The Aaron Brothers School came outside with nephew. But he didn't tell me that the white boy was coming out there to fight him again. Yeah, nephew, I'm rock, boy. They won't fuck with me with this shit. You hear me too? They won't fuck with me. But anyway, let's rock. I'm like a book, read me. But anyway, the white boys came out, about 3 or 4 white boys. They was the big white boys. They looked like goddamn me hawk and animal. They was the wrestlers, the road warriors. Two of these motherfuckers like the road warriors. They were big white boys. They work out all the time. but they were square up in the stomp down white boys. So I knew who the white boys was. I'm like, yeah, so nephew was over there talking to him. He was tying his boots up. So he was coming out straight. So by this time, Pops running down to him. I said, what's up now, Pops? What's the deal? So now I'm looking around, Pops. I'm peeping the game. I said, yeah, the white boys, they out here. I said, so they come out here to fight you? He said, yeah. He said, the white boy say he want to chew on me some more out here. I said, oh, yeah? So I look around, Pops. I said, oh, so that's why they coming outside. I said, oh, that's what's up. I said, but that's cool. You ain't doing no more fighting. You ain't doing no more fighting. I asked Pops, first I asked, I said, can you get him? I said, can you get him? He said, no, that's why I came here to holler at you. And right then, I felt special. I felt obligated. I felt like I put myself in a position where it's time for me to stand up. I got to stand up for Pops. I said, I got you, Pops. I see what you're saying. I said, you know, because I'm not going to, if I can't sit here, I sit here and say it myself. They let him do you like that? You know what I'm saying? In there in front of him, he was beat up. Pops was banged up. That nigga, I said, God damn, Pops. But my thing is, the white boy that came back out here to fight him again. So I guess they wanted what the Crip is going to be doing. Sitting around, I don't know what type of Crip is on your block, but guess what? We going to find that out as soon as we finish handling this. So I told Pop, stay right here, we got him. Say, look out, D-Lo. Look out, Baby D. Look out, H-Town. Look out, Lucci. Look out, Cuz. Look out, Crips. Y'all come here right quick, Cuz. Come on. When they see me call out a certain names and they start sending that hand do that, they already knew what it was on the rec yard. So goddamn, I said, yeah, nephew come out here to fight. I'm finna go fight nephew. Y'all watch my back. Y'all stay right here, don't even move. These white boys jump, y'all come across there. Boom, so I take out. I don't hesitate or nothing. So I walk across the rec yard. I approach the white boy. I say, look at what's going on. Like this, you know, on some G shit, what's going on? The white boy said, what's up? I said, you come out here to fight, white boy? You come out here to fight, nephew? He said, yeah, man, I came out here to get it with Pops. I said, well, Pops ain't doing no fight no more. I said, I'm going to fight for him. I'm going to fight for him. So the big white boy said, come on now, Percy. I said, come on, what's up? What's up? He started telling me, man, you know, that's not fair, man. You know, you bigger than nephew. What's up? You can fight for nephew. What's up? Nigga, what's up? He said, bro, we didn't come out here. I ain't your brother. I'm a Crip. Don't approach me. That's what I be on. I'm showing y'all this ain't tough talk. This is real talk. You understand? Because when you get gangster, ain't no time to tuck being the foe. You hear me? So I tell the white boy, I ain't none of that, nigga. So, but me, I'm going to tell you something. I can't lie. Me and the white boy was already cool on the unit. We didn't never have a problem with each other. But I knew his position, he knew my position. This is the first time we ever had to have words like this. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So, boy, I'm going to need that little, give me that. That's all I needed. I swear to God, I feel like I needed that. But anyway, me and the white boy talked, so he said, man, well, can you do me a favor? Can you find somebody that can favor? I said, man, look, man, I said, you came out here. Y'all came out here. So if y'all out here, we ain't gonna leave y'all disappointed. I said, you came out here to fight a Crip, didn't you? He said, yeah, I came out here to fight Pop. I said, but you know he a Crip, right? He said, yeah. He said, but you came out here to fight a Crip then, right? I said, well, guess what? If you came out here to fight a Crip, we ain't gonna let you go in disappointed. You gonna fight a Crip. You hear me? Yeah, that's how we gonna rock out. Because y'all came out here and think y'all gonna walk off and say y'all came out here to get it, we didn't want nothing. Nah, it's action. So the old boy said, can I talk to you, Percy? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you right quick? Yeah, what's up, man? So me and him took off. Me and the white boy said, let me holler at you, brother. You know, no disrespect. He said, man, you know nephew's too little for you, man. Just can you get one of you guys to do what you do? Man, you know you all right with me, Percy. I said, I know that, man, but you know this ain't finna happen like this. Came over here looking for a fight, gonna get a fight. He said, I can respect that. So just get one of you guys and let him and nephew bang, and we just gonna go back in. That's cool. But it's gonna be some action. That's what I'm here for. You dig what I'm saying? Cool. Look at D-Lo. I know it. I know it, man. Come on, man. Right, nephew, he did him like that. He need to go back in looking like that, too. I said D-Lo, but guess what? I said D-Lo, but this ain't no nephew can scratch. Nephew's not a hoe. D-Lo gonna have to come, you know, D-Lo. I need to go in there and scratch nephew real quick. He said, nephew? He said, all right, cool. I got him. He ready for that. D-Lo when he put his pants up. He said, yeah. I said, right. He said, that's cool. It's cool. I said, I tell you, y'all get over here. Y'all go. Let them go to the circle, wherever the circle is, because you got white boys, you got Arab Brotherhood, and you got Crips. So nobody's gonna stand by the fight. We're gonna send the fight over there to the fighting ring. Everybody gonna stay their distance. There'll be no grabbing. There'll be no wrestling. Just straight punching. No grabbing. Cause we don't let nobody sit around the fight. Cause one wants somebody trying to break it up. Cause first niggas acting like he breaking up, something gonna get stole off on too. So to not instigate a riot, you stay on your side. You stay on this side. We're gonna let them go to that side and fight. They started fighting. To make a long story short, cause this story was kind of long. Make a long story short, I went over and I asked one of the Crips to fight nephew. I said, say, look out, I said, y'all on the block over there? He said, yeah. I said, I need you to strap up right quick, man, go over here and fight nephew. That nigga said, man, I'm not in there. That was the Crip told me. Oh, okay.
So this is after you got...
No, hold on. This is my bad. I had to go back a little bit, my tune. This is before. When I got D-Lo, before I called D-Lo, I had already asked 2 more people. That's what I didn't get to. I had asked 2 more people to fight nephew before I had to call, hey, D-Lo, before I got to that part. I had went to these other 2 Crips over there that was on the block, and I said, say, cuz, I'm gonna need you to go to do this right here at the white boy. And both of them 2 Crips said they wasn't getting down, they ain't in there. One told me he ain't getting down, and one nigga said he ain't in there. But both of these dudes right here Crips, and they lock C's every day with us. How you not in there, then you a Crip? When one Crip move, all Crip move. So they told me this, and I'm the leader of the Crip. Now I feel like I'm goddamn me losing rank right now because I'm going down, my stock is going down. I got 2 Crip niggas that told me what they ain't gonna do. And the other niggas say he ain't, cause I called on D-Lo. So now it's looking like all I got is D-Lo. You know, to these to do something. D-Lo jump like he always do, cause guess what? D-Lo know what come with me. D-Lo strap up right quick, man, go and take care of nephew. Okay, when him and nephew got over there, to make a long story short, D-Lo, the first round was tied. The first round was a tie. The second round, D-Lo popped him. Yeah, first round was a tie. Nephew worked. They got in there, they had some quick punches going on, and he didn't fold on the first round. You know, we look for the fold. You gotta fight till nigga fold. And nephew stood. Matter of fact, nephew got him a couple of pointers. But and D-Lo got him a couple of better pointers on the second round. But not on the first round.
Right.
No, that's just the honest God's truth. But that second round was devastating. D-Lo is a fool. D-Lo is the man. He the man with the hands. That was cool. That was over with. Tales from the Crib Part 2, Scene 2. Well, after D-Lo took care of the white boy nephew, we headed over across the rec yard. I said, cool, let's go. I'm crunk now. I didn't get to do nothing. D-Lo got to do it. So, but let me get to mine now, though. So after that was over with, Crip called a meeting. Crip meeting right quick, man. Having a Crip meeting. So if you're a Crip, I'll come to the meeting in the corner. Because we had just came off lockdown. We was on lockdown. A lot of new came in off the block. Make a long story short, the 2 Crips that I had asked to go fight first, I asked him, I said, look out, cuz. I said, I asked you a while ago. You know, in the Crip meeting, I said, to go fight for Pop. You said you ain't doing no fight. I asked you a while ago to go fight for Pop. You said you ain't in there. So I just want to know, will y'all fight? Do y'all fight? Can y'all fight? He said, man, yeah, but you can't make me do nothing. I said, well, that's cool right there. You know, this real good talk. I'm standing up to square business. He said, yeah, but the nigga can't make me do nothing. I said, I ain't trying to make you do nothing. I said, well, will you fight? He said, yeah, I'll fight. So let me see then right quick. Yeah, and then when I finished fighting you, I said, I want to see will you fight too. Since ain't nobody make you fight, and you say you'll fight, but you ain't doing no fighting. Let's see what y'all fight. I said, how many you Crip niggas knew out here? I put this on my right hand to guard, my right hand to AD. About like 12 young niggas say, I just got here. Just got here. I said, well, that's cool. Welcome to Ferguson. I said, cuz, my niggas, that's my team. Y'all pick one of these niggas out here and everybody get around in with everybody. Everybody know it. Everybody know what happened that night on the Ferguson rec yard. We started fighting at the beginning of the rec. We were still fighting when the man came after rec, and that was an hour later. That was the worst fight. That was the worst massacre. We had about 14 fights in one night. You're different fights. Different ones. Back to back, different. Pounding out. We were checking in the new on some gangster shit. And when it's like that on the rec yard, first thing I went and told him, the boss man, look out, boss, up there in that picket. He said, what's up, Dearest? I said, we finna be using the yard for we good? Do what you do. See, when you got power like that and pull like that, and the man in the picket ain't gonna call no code, he can sit there and watch the fights. He got his binoculars on. He say, yeah, that. He come over, he say, I said, we good? He say that second one, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one there. All right, Demerson, everything good? We good. Appreciate you. Oh, you won. Goddamn it, you hear me? Look at, but when you got that type of respect from the officers, you understand me? Because, you know, you got to have, don't worry about it. It's the whole camp. But anyway, we had about 14 fights that night. The next day, a meeting was called on OG Percy by the elderly Crips to find out what's going on. You know, a lot of wasn't happy. A lot of wasn't happy on the unit that morning with me. The next morning, what happened? What happened last night on the rec yard, man? Shit. Damn, boy. Shit. Percy them this, Percy them that. Man, I'm waiting. They went all over the unit. What happened last night on the rec yard, man? They was out there with scratching. I fought the first 3 niggas. The first 2 off the rip, then I just dry called out the biggest that just got there. You understand me? And after that, everybody else had, they know it. They know it. I was the old, don't worry about it. I'm fighting these young niggas. That's why I be telling you boys. I did my time with the young. As y'all can tell, I was an old thinking like a young because I'm moving and grooving just like they moving and grooving. But they were saying I was the fool. Yeah. The only reason they saying that because I was a little older than them. And I knew how to think a little wiser. I knew how to play this game. But it wasn't no game. It wasn't no game, y'all. It wasn't no game. It ain't nothing that you want to see. It ain't nothing to go see. When everybody come home and tell you they had to go through something like that, ask them how scared they was when it was happening. Ask them how their heart was beating. Ask them how that you up on the inside mentally. Ask them how that make you change your life. Yeah. Ask them how real that shit. The next day you'll be saying, I don't want to be in no game no more. I'm gonna start hanging with the Muslims. Ask them how many we start laying their flags down in that bitch. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. I know it. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. You hear me? I'm here to make sure that you don't never ever want to come back to this place. I promise to God that what God told me that was He using me for. You're going to be the reason, but not in a bad reason, but in a bad reason. You dig what I'm saying? That's part 1. Part 2, this is going to be my last one. Tell Crip. Man, I was in the classroom one day, man, and 2 officers came in there and got me out the classroom, man. They said, Mr. Gibson, they want you down in the lieutenant's office, the colonel's office. The colonel? There's a colonel on this month? Colonel, lieutenant. I said, yeah, man. He said, So when I walked inside this place, this story's been told before, man, I walked in there, and it was two laws in there. The warden was sitting in there, the captain was sitting in there, and 2 free word detectives was sitting in there. When I walked in, I said, what's going on? So I looked at the free word detectives. I seen the badges on them. I said, Mr. Demerson. Then we had Kevin Forrest came in. I'm like, Kevin, goddamn, I work Kevin. That's my girl right there. She should have been, what's going on, Kevin? This bitch finna turn on me. Demerson, we got some people here want to see you. They want to talk to you. Okay, but they got badges. What they got was going on? She said, well, we got a couple guys over here made a couple allegations that, some things was going on over here. I know when y'all bring the free world calls in, that's going to be a new charge. What's going on? There's been some allegations put against you. Like what? Just shut your mouth, Demerson, and listen. So when the man got to talk, he said, first, Mr. Demerson, we're detective such and such from free world. We had to ring you your randoms right now. I said, well, what for what? You had a right to remain silent. That's to say, man, wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm already in prison. You hear me? I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to them. I don't got to talk to them. She said, Demerson, won't you shut your goddamn mouth and let them do the goddamn job? Man, they read me my rights. I'm scared. I need to know what the fuck going on. I'm in prison. I'm already scrap business. What else I gonna do with what's going on? Well, come to find out, a couple guys on the unit have made some allegations, man, about you, said that you was having them raped and stuff like that on the unit. I mean, excuse me? What? So anyway, she showed me a picture of a guy. She said, you know who this is? I said, yeah, I know him. I see him every day, but I don't know him. She said, well, he's running around. He's filed charges on you. For what? The man said that you would have the Crips extorting them. Every day, down in the church house, down in the church restrooms, on the back of the dock. Hey, when you say extorting, what did you mean? I don't know who doing this. She said, she said, your guys, your Crips. He said the Crips been extorting him in the church and on the back of the dock. Oh, I don't know nobody in the church. I don't know nobody working on the back of the dock. Come to find out the Crips was raping him. And they were saying that he was being extorted by this. I don't know shit about that. But that's what happened when it comes to leadership. And then we got 2 more Crips on the other side that's scared to go to population right now because Dempsey said you're going to have them killed. I said, for what? She said, because, you know, the other morning, one of my officers walked by the cell and one of your other guys was sucking the other one's I said, man, come on, Kevin, run that big Bobby. She said, one of my ladies was doing the count time. When she passed by, she walked up on one of your Crips, and when the Crip cells, both of them was Crips, and the other Crip was sucking the other Crip. Right, the top one on the top bunk was laying off with his leg hanging off like this, while the other one was standing up sucking his dick over the bunk. Okay, what Crips is you talking about? Down on B block, Percy. Well, hey, Captain, I'm on L block. I don't know what's going on B block. B block is a medium custody block. It's a lockdown block. I don't even be. Demerson, they're Crips. So what are you saying, Captain? Well, that's falling. Oh, come on, man. These dudes on B block. I'm on L block, way down the hall. So I'm responsible for what goes on in another. I don't. There's no difference. We just want to know is okay. We send them back to population. Who are they? That's what we don't want to let you know. We can't tell you that. Well, how can I know they protected? I said, man, ain't nobody gonna happen to nobody. She said, Dempsey, are you sure? Cause I'll let you go talk to them. We got them in another room over here. Yeah, I just need to see these motherfuckers. I need to see what she's talking about. She said, everything's good. I said, I'll talk to him, see what's up. So all this going on, so come find out the guy that lied on me, that said he was being extorted, was a bunch of lies. So she just let the detective do their job. Come to find out, he was just trying to get transferred off the unit, and he used my name as a scapegoat and said the Crips was extorting because he couldn't take the pressure on Ferguson. So he just wanted to leave. So he needed an alibi to leave because they won't just ship you off of Ferguson. So when you put your life in danger and say this abuse has been happening to you, extortion, their job is to protect you and ship you. That's the only, but anyway.
LID.
There was something like that. There you go, helping him out. But he used my name on that. But these other 2 Crips, I can't let my name get used on this one. When I fell off in there to find out what was going on, when I walked in there and seen the Crips she was talking about, I was like, bro, I act like I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
I act like the people didn't even tell me. I'm cold with this chess game. So I went out like, man, what's happening, man? We in trouble? He said, no, man, you know, they trying to say some shit, man, went down in the cell. That's what he told me on the first. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, man. Man, I don't even know what's going on, man. I said, they won't even tell me what's going on. They just saying, niggas, some Crips say they free for their life. Free for your life. I know you. I'm looking at the nigga that I'm talking to, but he don't even know that I know the play, because you got to play this shit in your head. You cannot give the game away. I go up in that motherfucker and I goddamn act like I don't know what's going on. I talked to the other Crip. I said, bro, what's going on, man? We in trouble? Same thing. He said, no, bro, they saying that it happened in the cell, man. I said, y'all fighting? Y'all that bitch fighting or something? Man, no, man. But now one of them didn't want to tell me what was happening.
Right.
Guilty. I go back and tell the camera, she said, they good, Dempsey? Yeah, they good. Camera, I know them. They all right. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them. She said, well, that's good, because we don't feel like wasting the state money shipping them. I'm just gonna go and put them back on their block and let them go back in their cell. And tell they nasty asses to watch do it. I said, yes, ma'am. She put them in their cell and they was back in about an hour. And she called me back in an hour and a half. She said, now, Demerson, you told me that, I say, Captain, that shit happened soon. I don't know, Captain. But now I gotta goddamn get the helicopter down here. Then get them, what difference? Captain, the very next time I'm gonna lock your ass up, Dempsey. Why you keep locking me up over somebody else do? Tell us from a Crip, man, Ferguson, man. We out of here.
OG Percy.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, I had to bring up An interview that was recently released on RealToonTV via the Bob Report. Shout out to Bob Report.
Shout out to the Bob Report.
You know what I'm saying? Bob
Boo,
Report,
y'all.
he been where Bob Report been, we don't know.
Bob be on
but
it.
but he snuck
man,
on
let's
in.
go, let's go.
You know, he snuck on in.
Man, I need okay, find me something. Go ahead, Tom.
Boy. Bob interviewed a guy named Duke. Duke claims to be the guy who introduced you into the Five Deuce Hoover world.
First of all, man, I love him. You know, I genuinely love him, right? Me and Percy have a history. First of all, he got a son by my sister. Mm-hmm. That's how I first met him. At the time, I was gangbanging. And keep in mind, when I first started gangbanging, it really wasn't no bloods down there like that. So we didn't have a hood to go shoot up or nothing like that. So, you know, just with the gang stuff. So I end up, you know, we end up kicking it and, you know, he stayed with my mom a lot, you know what I'm saying, with my sister over my mom's house. And we end up getting close. And I drew, you know, I gained a strong little, you know, liking in him, and we built a good relationship. And I ended up putting him down with us, you know what I'm saying, with the game. So, you know, I mean, I guess, I believe he speak, you know, good about me because, I mean, I ain't never showed him nothing different. And I don't, you know, what the way we started is the way we are now.
For sure. Can you tell us about your relationship with Duke, who he is, and?
Well, I can tell you the relationship that y'all, the one that y'all got, I'm gonna stamp that one on y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have that Duke. Cause y'all don't know Duke. Y'all know John Drizzle. I know Duke. I know Lil Duke. Lil Duke was a person that y'all wouldn't even give an interview. Shout out to Duke, man. Duke is a person, man, that took out the that I can say in Fort Worth, Texas, the most highest ranked, you know, person when it comes to this game before Little Rank. Duke can tell y'all stories about shit in this city I can't tell y'all. I didn't grow up in that part of town. Duke grew up in that. I met Duke. Duke didn't meet me. When I met Duke, he was already in it. He was already in the church. I didn't know nothing about it. I went to church every Sunday. When we come over there, we be sharp. They be tacky. They dress tacky to me. I was like Duke. Duke said something like, when you listen to Duke, man, because Duke can actually say he came from the mud. I didn't come from the mud. I came from a Christian house family. Duke came from the mud. When I say that, love you, Dave. Shout out to my little brother, man, Super Dave right here, man. Yeah. Get it. Not a date, Dave. Okay. Hey, but anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Yeah, we working on Valentine's Day.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
But watch this though, y'all. Check this out. Peep game on this. Duke can tell y'all stories I can't tell y'all about. But Dave, Sue, I can tell y'all tales from a crib. I'm gonna give you one tale from crib at Duke House. I ain't never told nobody. Me and my little brother Super Dave was up that mother. I can't just let him stick his head in and say hi.
Yes, sir.
On her, you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Come here, Sue. Yeah. Real quick, please, real quick. Let my brother stick his head in and say hi to y'all real quick. Just stick your head on this camera and say hi real quick, man. Just say hi. Yeah, I know, we is. Just say hi to my little brother, y'all. That is Super Dave right there, y'all. I had to do that. Yeah, get on one more time. Get my little brother up in there, man. Yeah, make sure he here. Yeah. Cause I'm gonna tell this story and make sure he knew the story. Cause couldn't tell it without it. The Duke story. But this Duke story is one time me and my little brother had to fight in Duke mama house. Yeah, we was there one time and me and my little brother damn near met Duke at the same time. We didn't know who Duke was. When Duke showed up, me and my little brother was there and we met Duke. That's when I first seen Duke. And he was coming in there bringing in presents at 16 and 15 years old, coming to bring his family. I'm like, that's another nigga. Who was that? And she said, that's my brother. That's your brother. I ain't never seen that because he ain't never at home. He's really in the streets for real. As a kid, we were going to church. My mama there playing the drum. We weren't even that, we don't know nothing about, man, bro, he was way ahead of his game. But anyway, we was there one day and we used to go by and pick up. We used to always hear about a boy named Junior. Junior this, Junior that. Junior was the tough girl that had a baby by my baby mama, Duke's sister. But she was scared of him, terrified of him. So they used to be scared, that's Junior. We used to hide. When she said Junior, everybody had to run and hide from the Junior. So one day, me and my little brother, we fresh out of church, we come over there, I had the little baby in my lap. Me and my little brother sitting in the room, back there with her sister, we talking, we don't know what we do, we just kicking it. And the door came on something, boom, 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 somebody knocked on the door, and everybody looked on each other. And I heard somebody say, that's Junior. And me and my little brother, we looked at each other like, oh, we didn't got caught. Somebody said, close the door. So they closed the door with me and my little brother in there with the Junior, and I got the baby on my lap. Junior's baby. So we sitting there like motherfucker, like we in a trap. Like me and my little brother, we know get trapped in people's houses, and we don't know this supposed to be my girlfriend or something. So Junior opened the door and he looked in. He closed the door back. And I never forget, he looked in, I had the baby in my lap. And he walked out and he closed the door. But when he slammed the door kind of creeped back open a little bit. My little brother was sitting right there on the dresser, and he had kind of angle. And I never forget, my little brother said, Percy, come here. I said, what? So I put the little baby down, and I said, damn. My little brother said, come here. He in there doing something in London. I said, what? So he in there clicking on my baby mama. While me and my little brother,
Which is also his baby.
Yeah, his baby mama too. Well, she pregnant by me at the time. Remember, she ain't even had a baby yet. We ain't got a little Percy yet. She just pregnant, right? You hear me, Dave? Well, hell, she ain't pregnant yet. You hear me? God, she ain't even pregnant. But anyway, he in there clicking on her. And my little brother peeped it. My little brother hit the Percy, come here. By that time, they finna find out Junior ain't nothing but Junior. So I swung the door open. I said, bro, what you in there doing? Now she said, she over there doing it. Nigga, I know you in here jumping on her. You in here jumping on her? Bitch, not take off on him. By the time I take off on him, I come up off my little brother. He tried to cross my little brother. My little brother, ha! Bam! Me and my little brother clicked his mother. We beat the brakes off Junior. We whooping Junior. I heard somebody say, okay, call the police. Oh, right. Junior was in there tripping. Oh, now did you say that's my baby daddy? Oh, let's go, Dave. Let's go. We know we thought we were doing a good thing. Boy, they went crazy. Hey, cause guess what? Cause we were raw like that. But shout out to Miss Penny. Shout out to Mika, Prina, Yo-Yo, Duke. That was my family outside my family. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, like Duke said, I stayed everywhere they went, niggas. Yeah, I done stayed on Allen. I done stayed on Hattie. I done stayed on Bessie. I done stayed on Arlington. I done stayed on Baltimore. That's all on the south side. I done stayed in Trinidad Apartments. Ramsey. I done stayed on Ramsey. On every crib street there was on the south side. I'm not even from the south. I done banged on that south way before these cats was just thanks to Duke. Because Duke is a legend above legends. Because Duke actually had to get it out the mud. Duke actually had to live the life that I was talked into. I didn't live that lifestyle. As Duke said, he didn't live it before Rank got here. No one lived it. Wasn't no Crips and Bloods. We were banging before everything else. He said the Bird Boys. I was a GQ boy. You had the Polo Boys, the Kona Boys, the Strickland Brothers, all in the family. Legion of Doom, all type of before Crips and Bloods, so the banging had been here. K9 Posse, PYT. K9 Posse, can't forget the K9 Posse, my bad. Shout out to RIP to the K9 Posse, Stop Six Project. One of the baddest, I used to flex with them boys. All in the family, Kool-Aid and them. Some of the best things, GQ boys. Y'all know who I am. You hear me? I'm in the GQ boys, you hear me? But good name brand gangs was down here before the Crips and Bloods came, so the transition was real on both ends. But Duke got a part of it at 14 and 15 years old, you hear me? So he had to actually grow up in that. Duke had to actually go around the pimps and players and the hustlers. I had to go to church every Sunday. Right. But let me tell y'all something about Duke. The Duke y'all see now is the Duke you would always want to see. Because the Duke that I grew up around, you didn't want to see. Y'all thought I was, hey, I got it from being around. I got being who I was, Duke attitude. Duke didn't actually see me bang. Duke didn't actually see me knock on doors, and when dress was down, I fight down. I stand up. Nigga, I get out there. He seen me. just like I seen him. But them that we seen, you'll never be seen. We don't talk about that on the scene. Boys. Because we put them things behind us. But I know the dude that I see now, that I know that I didn't pick the wrong nigga to be a G for me. You hear me? Even at a younger, I knew I picked the right one. Because when I was gang banging, I knew I picked the right one because wasn't nothing with us. Stood on our own. If you had to live where Duke stayed at, you'd have no choice but to be the stomp down. Duke family owned the Butler houses of projects. Y'all know what the going on Butler house. R.I.P. to the Butler house, and the whole family stayed in the Butlers over there. You had to be stomped down over there. I met Honeyborough over there. R.I.P. to Honeyborough, Trail. R.I.P. to, free Trail, life sentence. Two killers that met each other and one ended up killing each other. I met them type of people do Duke. But now I get to meet good people do Duke. Duke was a person that, the most feared gangbanger in Fort Worth. They know Rank had got killed at an early age and Duke just carried the torch. But let me tell you something. Duke got 27 years. He didn't get that for nothing. They wanted to get rid of Duke like they wanted to get rid of Tookie Williams, y'all. That's why they got rid of Duke. Duke know he wasn't in there for nothing, man. I mean, I ain't saying that. Duke know he was in there for nothing. But he didn't know he was in there not for nothing. They didn't give a what they did with Duke. That's how much Duke was a threat to the society. Duke was a menace back then. Not a minister. A menace back then. That's why the Duke I see now, I'm proud of. The Duke I see now, I love that nigga. The Duke I see now, I expected that from Duke. But I didn't expect it from Duke. Duke was a fury in these streets. Didn't nobody f with Duke, ain't nobody f with Duke. Whatever trenches and hold and anything on the south side where you want to know, Duke is the G of that. I can say Duke is the OG over Little Rank because Duke was here before Rank got here. This is Duke City. This ain't Rank City. I got put down by the realest. The day one, week one. But guess what? Them was young niggas. They was kids. You heard the story. They was babies when they was doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? Kids. But they had been around so much coming their life, man. I couldn't even go through what Duke was coming through in his life. Man, the stuff Duke went through in life, I'm glad I had a praying mama. When I met Mama Duke, when I met Duke Mama, I knew my mama. There's some different type of mamas out here. Shout out to Miss Penny, one of the gangstest lady I ever know. It was Duke's mama. You hear me? Duke Mama says some shit, hey, I knew Miss Penny didn't play. I went around Duke Mama. Duke Mama was the truth. But the Duke you see now is the Duke I'm proud of, man. Society wanted to get rid of Duke. When they got a chance to get rid of him, they didn't give a f how they got rid of Duke. They knew Duke didn't do nothing. They knew Duke didn't, but they had him. How do you go to prison under another person's name and they know that you're not that person? How do you parole off another person's name when they know you ain't that person? They just want you gone. It took them 27 years to say, man, this man ain't did nothing right. Well, we know the nigga that killed that nigga already got killed in the street, so why is he in prison? Man, somebody finna pay for this. They knew Duke didn't do that. But let me give y'all a little spiritual game. Duke know what he did do in life. He know that 27 years to get that blood off his hand. God might take a long time to wash it. But he gonna wash it, and he did a hell of a good job of washing them clean. He gave Duke a clean slate to come home to. And Duke is using that slate for what God washed his hands for. And when you can come home with no more blood on your hands, please don't put no more blood on your hands. Such as I. When God gave me a clean slate, he said he'll give me another chance too. I ain't putting no more blood on my hands. Tell from a crib. Love you, Duke.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.